Today, we are diving into a case that is absolutely mind-bending. I mean, it literally sits right at this terrifying intersection of the everyday technology we all use and cold, calculated malice. We're looking at a chilling investigation report titled Autoplay. So let's just jump right in, because honestly, this one is going to challenge everything you think you know about digital safety.
10 p.m. Dead body, screen on. That's our starting point. Just picture this scene for a second. It's quiet, it's late, and the only light in the entire room is just the faint glow of a smartphone. We're not talking about some dark, dangerous alleyway here. It's a perfectly normal, cozy bedroom. And honestly, that's exactly what makes what we're about to uncover so deeply unsettling.
Section 1. A mysterious death.
You know, every investigation starts by looking for something, anything out of the ordinary. But with freelancer Ryan Carter, the craziest part was that there was absolutely nothing unusual. He was found dead in his room at 10 p.m., just sitting in his chair, completely undisturbed. His mobile phone was literally still clutched in his hand, and the screen was actually left on, playing this totally harmless motivational video. And the room itself? Spotless. No sign of a struggle, windows locked, door intact, zero forced entry. Just a completely normal, quiet night in.
So because everything looked so textbook normal, the immediate assumption was exactly what you'd think. Everyone, from the neighbors to the first responders, just chalked it up to a heart attack. It's the simplest explanation, right? Just a tragic, sudden medical event. The case was practically closed before it even opened. All the physical evidence just pointed to a tragic bodily failure. But one officer on the scene didn't just pack up his notepad. This one officer's instinct completely changed the game. He picked up Ryan's phone right as that harmless video ended, and he just watched. Step 1. The first video ends. Step 2. We've all experienced this, right? The autoplay feature automatically turns on. It's built to keep us scrolling. But then, step 3. A completely different, deeply strange video starts playing, and the officer immediately notices that something is very, very off with this new video.
The shift was intense. On one side, you have the victim's choice, that completely benign, harmless motivational video. But on the other side, the autoplay trap. This new video immediately started blasting rapidly flashing lights at these incredibly unnatural, aggressive speeds. It was so disorienting that after just a couple of seconds, the officer knew something was terribly wrong and shut it off. He knew right then this wasn't just some weird digital rabbit hole.
Section 2. The shocking autopsy report.
So, the physical room gave them zero clues, but the digital room? It had just revealed a potential weapon. And when the post-mortem results finally came back, that whole heart attack theory was completely blown out of the water. The official cause of death? A severe neurological reaction. And the trigger mechanism was rapid flashing light. Literally the exact same flashing light that officers saw radiating from Ryan's phone. This wasn't some tragic coincidence. That digital trap directly caused a fatal, physical short circuit in Ryan's brain.
When that report was read, the precinct just fell dead silent. The investigating officer looked at those findings and quietly said, "So, it wasn't natural." And right there, that is the exact moment this explainer pivots from a sad medical mystery into a full-blown, deliberate homicide investigation.
Section 3. Autoplay. The invisible trap.
We are literally looking at a murder weapon built entirely out of code and light. So, the police had to ask themselves, and I want you to think about this too, where did this deadly video actually come from? It definitely wasn't from some popular channel. It wasn't some viral trend that Ryan just accidentally stumbled into. They had to dig deep into the phone's digital footprint to find the real source.
Which brings us to Section 4. Only one view.
Now, what they found next is without a doubt the most chilling piece of evidence in this whole investigation. The number 1. When investigators checked the stats on that deadly video, they found out it was a brand new upload, and it had exactly one view. One? This wasn't some mass prank gone wrong, no, this was a sniper bullet fired in the dark. The officer realized the absolute terrifying reality of the situation. Only Ryan watched this. This trap was built, placed, and sprung exactly one time. It hit its specific intended target perfectly. But think about that for a second. How do you guarantee that a specific person watches a video with 0 views on a platform that has billions of hours of content?
Section 5. Digital manipulation.
Well, to figure that out, the police had to follow the IP addresses and the server logs. The uploader had used a fake ID to post the video, but as we all know, actually hiding your digital footprint is way harder than people think. An IP trace cut right through that fake profile, and it pointed straight to a guy named Daniel Brooks. And Daniel wasn't some random hacker on the other side of the world. He was actually an acquaintance of Ryan's. Just like that, the killer was pulled out of the shadows.
When they brought him in, Daniel was desperate. His initial defense was pretty much exactly what you'd expect from someone trying to find a loophole. He yelled, "I didn't kill him!" And, technically, physically, he was right. He wasn't in the room. He never laid a finger on Ryan. But the officer calmly looked at him and said, "But you created the trap." And faced with all that digital evidence, Daniel finally cracked and confessed to exactly how he pulled it off.
His method was just terrifyingly calculated. Step 1, pure observation. He tracked Ryan's daily nighttime video habits. He knew Ryan always watched these specific videos to wind down. Step 2, he uploaded that deadly flashing video under the fake name. And step 3, this is where it gets incredibly sinister. He completely manipulated the algorithm. By tweaking the metadata and the tags, he made absolutely sure the algorithm would automatically play his deadly video the exact second Ryan's harmless video ended.
So, all of this culminates in this totally unprecedented final police report. The official cause of death? Indirect digital manipulation. The killer was never physically present at the scene. He literally never set foot in the room. Instead, by exploiting a totally normal digital convenience that we all use every day, Daniel made sure that the victim unknowingly triggered his own demise. Ryan just clicked play on his usual comfort video, having absolutely no idea his own phone was about to execute him. We constantly surround ourselves with screens, right? We trust them to entertain us, to inform us, to help us fall asleep. But as this investigation wraps up, it leaves us with this incredibly chilling thought. Not all screens are harmless. Some screens can show you your end. It really makes you rethink your own digital habits, doesn't it? Thanks for joining me for this explainer. Stay safe out there. And hey, maybe tonight you should turn off autoplay.